Hi guys, welcome to the third installment in this painting review series where I talk a little bit about the meaning or the stories behind each of the paintings from the Faces of the Goddess series. And here we have the Priestess goddess of austerity, sacrifice and ritual. Now I have painted her bold, and this is unusual because I generally like painting hair, but over here it represents her renunciation from certain elements of life, and this is to show that she is very disciplined, that she is very disciplined practice. And this is not to say that she is anti-life, she is taking a step back to be objective and dig into the meanings or the structure of life so that she knows more. And like I said, I didn't want her to be anti-life, even though she is, in a sense, she has renounced so much of it. But to balance it out, I gave her a flower on the temple of her head, and it's red, and red is the color of passion and lifeblood. And flowers themselves are symbolic of beauty and something coming into bloom. So there is balance within her, even though she's a shaman and she's taken a step back. She definitely has a love for life and a respect for it too. I have also given her the markings over here on her forehead of a community or clan of beings in my fantasy world that practice magic. I've used this set of markings before in previous paintings, including a male figure, and it just denotes that they use magic, that they're masters of some of the mystical arts. I've also given her a gold earring, a very shiny gold earring, and gold represents sublimation. And this is something I actually learned from a Dali book, if I'm not mistaken, that sublimation in the sense of transforming oneself, and specifically in a spiritual sense. And I love the idea of taking something base and making it into something of value, turning it into gold basically, and that alchemical transformation of one's being. And because gold represents that godliness, or that desire for godliness, this is one of the reasons why you'll find a lot of gold in temples and churches as well. It's very much associated with God. So that's the reason she wears it, because like I said, because she is a shaman, she is a priestess, she's really taking everything within life and transforming it into something meaningful and spiritual. As you can see, she's also in the middle of, or maybe she's just finished a ritual. There are coals burning away, and there is smoke drifting away into the shadows of this temple where she's at. And there are flags in the corner, as you can see up here, and they're in the colors of red, black and white. And this color combination pops up quite often in fairy tales and mythology because they have specific meanings, and they actually have quite a lot of meanings as well. But over here, the red, black and white represent life, death and rebirth. And for me, a spiritual rebirth, yeah, but it could be any kind of rebirth, really. She's also wearing white, and growing up in Asia, white is the color that you wear on holy days. It's the color that you wear to the temple. So because she's in her temple and she's in the middle of a ritual, I've given her white there. I hope that helps you understand a little bit about what I was trying to aim for in this painting, and the kinds of things I think about when it comes to my paintings in general. Like I said before, these are small paintings, so they will not have a lot of meaning in them in terms of symbology. I try not to put too many elements, otherwise it does get crowded. So in this entire series, I think each of the paintings will have about anywhere between 5 to 10 little elements that narrate the story or express what kind of character is within the painting. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you found it insightful, and that it might inspire you to create your own world, create your own paintings or your own characters within paintings. If there's anything that you want to know more about, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. And if you have any feedback regarding the series, what you would prefer to see, what kind of aspects of my paintings you want me to talk about, please let me know. I'm always happy to receive feedback and make adjustments. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and until the next video guys, take care. Bye.